Hey, Mike.
Hey, what's up, girl?
We have some beer.
We have some Mega Clang.
Mega Clang! Like, that looks... Is this supposed to be like Krang? Or no? Maybe not. Like, he kind of looks like... Oh, this thing kind of looks like a version of Krang if it was a...
Oh, interesting.
No?
Yeah,
Maybe not.
maybe. I don't know.
But this is a collab with Cellarmaker Brewing out of San Francisco, California. And when we think of collabs, we think of Cellarmaker. What beer do you think of?
Honestly, if I think, I'm thinking not as called collabs. I'm thinking of the first time I ever had Cellarmaker was with you.
Mm-hmm.
We did a review. I don't know who got it for you. Do you remember?
Someone's... I think it was Chauncey, wasn't it?
I think it was Chauncey. And
Yeah.
I was blown away because
Oh,
I never considered. I'm dumb, but I never considered that like I would be getting like New England IPAs that completely blow me away from the other side of the country.
I know. But the one I think about is Escape Plan.
Oh, Escape Plan's, yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Dude, I have a bunch in my fridge. I'm gonna have some tonight.
Sweet. But this is a Strata and Riwaka and Nectaron hopped IPA, 6.5%. You heard that right. It's a Hop Butcher IPA, not a double IPA.
Fair enough.
And it was canned on it's 6.5. Canned on 316. Oh, Austin 316 action. And a new day, new beer. So this beer is a little over a month old. Holy crap. Slower than you want to open it. There you go.
Sean, I prepped it with this.
That makes sense. That makes total sense. So this is the third Nectaron beer we've had, I believe.
I believe you're right.
Yeah. In fact, yeah, this can art is freaking Dan Jetsa on point again.
Dude, look how gorgeous this is. I mean, that is... It looks fake.
It does. Mike's is definitely more in line as usual to what I'm seeing in person. It's like mine looks hazier, but like it is really this like bright orange with like sunshine popping through. It's absolutely gorgeous.
And the head isn't moving.
No, it's like if I did that, yeah, obviously, but yeah, no, it's like it's just like so fluffy, and there's just little compact bubbles. Oh my god, this thing looks ridiculous.
Looks awesome.
Oh, there's a bunch of hop particles too. I should have rolled the can.
Oh, got you good, fucker.
Did you roll your can?
Not intentionally. I grabbed it and it fell out of my hand and grabbed it and it was upside down.
Nice. Want to get a nose? Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
It's soft.
It's soft, right? But you know what? It isn't. It isn't like that super yeasty kind of New England IPA nose. You know what I mean? It's fruity. It's soft. It has almost. I mean, I guess it's estery in that kind of yeasty way, I guess. But it doesn't smell like that super New England IPA kind of.
It's
typical nose.
It's not aggressive.
Not aggressive, yeah.
Yeah, it's got like stone fruits, but still some tropical fruits going on in there. Yep. A little bit of lemony dankness.
I mean, it smells a little bit like the Citra in here. I guess there isn't.
No. Strata, Riwaka, and Nectaron. Well, the Nectaron maybe is giving off that like tangerine-ish vibe.
Yeah.
That's only the 3 hops, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it smells really, really good. It definitely is that sort of like peachy apricot-y kind of thing there.
Yeah,
but it does have a lot of that tropical fruit. It does have that sort of that I got a little bit of the foam in my mustache. I did it again. It has that sort of mango-y kind of papaya-y thing, but not like super orangey, at least on the nose.
I get a little bit of orange, I think, but that could just be a mixture of like everything that's in here.
Yeah.
Only one way to find out what it tastes like. Yeah. Let's put it down our mouth holes. Cheers.
Cheers, sir.
Thanks, Hop Butcher.
That's yummy. That is like tropical fruit candy.
Mm-hmm.
Like
it's got a nice bite at the end too, a nice bittering finish.
Oh yeah.
Nice sort of East meets West kind of vibe going on.
Yeah. I think that's what I was getting at a little bit. I think that like that mouthfeel is definitely more like West Coasty kind of IPA. You know what I mean? It's a little thinner. It just It has a little bit of that sort of like that little bite of the hop, that sort of hop bitterness.
Yep.
But like the fruit flavors, they're not. It's not like grapefruity, which is like the West Coast, but it's definitely like much more sort of tropical, but with a nice West Coast kind of a bite. I like it.
Yep.
It's really good.
No, I really, really enjoy this. And it makes sense. It's well, Cellarmaker makes a whole bunch of juicy stuff too, but they also do West Coast. And we've seen Hot Butcher do West Coast too, but this is just,
Yep.
and the fact that it's only 6.5% makes it even way more drinkable.
Yeah, and it's super powerfully flavored. It like you take a sip, it's like boom in your face, you know.
Like I love how it starts off, and then like it kind of and then the way and that's where the boom happens. It kind of bitters off into this like, oh shit, this actually has some heft to it, even though it's 6.5%.
I'm really liking this. What are you getting as far as the fruit here on your palate?
I want to say like more papaya. Some like there's a hint of like orange mango like near the bottom of it, but it's a lot of like nectarine maybe. Like it's a lot of lighter juicy fruits, not as tropical as like juice bomb.
Yeah, I agree. But I'm also getting a little bit like lemon zest or something, you know?
Yeah, I can see that. Mm-hmm. Ooh, well, I got something else. What was that? Oh, I can't pick it out. I'll tip my tongue. It's not grape. Is it grape? Do you get grape?
Let's find out.
Like not like a Concord grape, but like a white grape.
Yeah, I can almost see that. Yeah. You know what's funny is when I think grape, I almost always think of that Nelson, but that's like wine grape. Like it's almost like white wine. This is much more like actually sort of like fruit grape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Good call.
Interesting. Let's see what Hot Butcher says in the back. Berry lemonade, which berries. I get berry stuff from Strata, and I see the lemonade thing with what you said about the lemon. Pleasant dank, 100%. Candied orange.
Interesting. I mean, my very first sip, like I said, it was like tropical fruit candy, and I've said like, almost like Starburst, you know.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have said specifically orange. But I mean, I'm not gonna argue with it, you know. Like, and you know, I was hesitant to say anything about like lemon because I think sometimes when I think of lemon, I go a little bit like pine salty because you can get that sometimes in beer. This is to me, it's a little more like lemon zest because it's almost on the verge of grapefruit, even though I didn't get that on the nose itself. But I was thinking more like lemon or like a Meyer lemon almost. You know what I mean? That kind of.
Yeah. No, I can see that.
Yeah,
no, that may and like I could see where someone, especially in beer, like with all the flavors going around, like you could think lemon, but it could be something like you could be thinking grapefruit because it has that like both have the acidity and they have sort of like the same pithiness if we're talking about like the peels and whatnot. So that makes sense. But damn, Hot Butcher, Cellarmaker, you guys outdid yourselves with this one. Oh man, I'm glad to see that collabs are still alive in the pandemic era. I doubt that Cellarmaker went to Hot Butcher, but
honestly, my favorite thing about it is that slashing bitterness. It is nice to get this in an IPA
because it's so different, right? Like we're always saying, oh, we don't want as much juice, but like now we're getting, and this is exactly what you want, like that bitterness to kind of like kick you in the back of the mouth a little bit,
like your refrigerator.
Like I can't actually hear it. Did it just come on? Because I had both earbuds in.
Yeah.
Usually, if I only have, now I can hear it. Damn it! I need like a switch. Then again, when we redo the basement, we're not going to have that in the same room, hopefully. But yeah, down in the comments, have you had Hot Butcher and Cellarmaker's Mega Clang, their Strata, Riwaka, and Nectaron hopped IPA coming in at 6.5%? What you think of it? And did my Clang from the Ninja Turtles reference make any sense? I think I just saw the word Clang and I just immediately assumed that's what was supposed to be. But anyways, yeah. What do you think of it? What do you think of Hot Butcher in general? What do you think of Cellarmaker in general? And then don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, and hit those notification bells to notify whenever we post new videos. Hit up nerdsense.net for all the social media places. And I'm Sean. That's Mike. And this is Nerdsense. Cheers, buddy. Everyone watching.